गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतः नः शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः। विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पगः। सदा शिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। अचतुर्वदनो ब्रह्मा द्विबाहुरपरो हरिः अभाललोचनः शम्भो भगवान् बादरायणः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। ॐ शन्नो मित्रः शं वरुणः शन्नो भवत्वर्यमा शन्न इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः शन्नो विष्णुरुक्रमः। नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वामेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि। ऋतं वदिष्यामि, सत्यं वदिष्यामि, तन्मामवतु, तद्वक्तारमवतु, अवतु माम्, अवतु वक्तारम्। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम हरि ओम। प्लीज चैंट आफ्टर मी। ओम ब्रह्मविदाप्नोति परम् तदेशाभ्युक्ता सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तं ब्रह्म यो वेद निहितं गुहायां परमे व्योमन् सोष्णुते सर्वान् कामान् सः ब्रह्मणा विपश्चितेति। ओम शांति शांति शांति। So we had seen the fruit of Brahmagyan. Brahmagyan, what is Brahmagyan, what is Brahma, and what is the fruit of Brahmagyan. Brahmavid apnoti param. So, Soshnute sarvan kaman saha. Yesterday we were seeing this. Two things we had seen. That worldly joy has a sequence. It is sequential. It has gradation, and it is born out of some punya, some merits of the past. And it starts and it ends. It is never an independent joy, it's a dependent joy. But when we talk of Brahmasuk, it is not of the nature of contact. It is of the nature of illumination without any limitation. So, the one knower becomes enjoyer, and it is contradicting the another enjoyer or another knower. But the seer is the illuminator of all the knowers and all the enjoyers. So the Brahmasuk is of the nature of illumination of all knower and all enjoyers. And it does not depend on the number of mediums. So when medium is not involved, gradation is not involved, and punya is not involved in this. Brahmasuk, it doesn't depend upon the prarabdha. The worldly sukh depends on the prarabdha. Because where prarabdha role comes, when your samskar is supported by the situation, then you say it's my good time. I have a person in front of me, he is as per my notion or as per my vasanas or as per my opinion. Then there is a sukh in the world. And between my samskar and the prarabdha, there is man, buddhi, sharir, indriya and ambience. There are 4 or 5 factors which facilitate this conduciveness between the impression and the prarabdha. When you say, I have suffered from this person, that means what was my opinion, he contradicted a lot. He contradicted my opinion. Or this situation contradicts my opinion or my vasanas, my emotions. Then you say that I am suffering from that. So the nature of the worldly sukh is of gradation, in the which gradation is involved, medium is involved, and pund is involved. Don't forget these 3 points. And 4th point is, it has beginning and end. And 5th point is, there is manyness in it. Manyness. There may be joy of eating, there will be joy of seeing, there may be joy of talking, there may be joy of walking, there may be joy of listening, there may be joy of exercising, there may be joy of having a family. There are million joys possible. And all the joys are exclusive. So these 5-6 points about the worldly joys, you should be very, very clear. I hope you are clear. But when I say the Brahmasuk Soshnute Sarvan Kamansa, first of all, it is not impression based. It is not the matching of impression and prarabdha. Prarabdha and impression are not into it. Rather, it is of the nature of seer or illumination or light. Number 2, there are no mediums involved. Number 3, there is no punya involved. It's not that because your prarabdha is good, therefore I don't have Brahmasuk today. The worldly sukh will depend on the prarabdha, but not the Brahmasuk. 4th thing, it doesn't have beginning and end. It didn't start and it didn't begin. It didn't end. There is no initial and end point of that Brahmasuk. 5th, there are no exclusiveness, there are not manyness in it. That this is Brahmasuk 1, this is Brahmasuk 2, this is Brahmasuk 3. There is a homogeneous experience. It's not a heterogeneous experience. So you can make a 5-point differences between Brahmasuk and Sansar Sukh. Another thing, therefore the word which is Soshnute Sarvan Kamansa, Upanishad is using a figurative language that he enjoys everything together. When it is said that he enjoys every object of the world together, so literally it is impossible that somebody is enjoying everything at the same time. But what is the meaning here? Every sukh is of the nature of removal of some limitation for very short time. I was feeling limited because I didn't see you. Moment I saw you, I am very happy. So there is some removal of limitation, and therefore I am happy for some time till another limitation comes in my mind. Wholly we are removing one after another limitation. Then I removed another limitation, and then I was happy. And I am sad because I could not remove some limitation. Because of my nature, because of my fate, because of the other person, whatever is there. I have to complete this work today. This is also one limitation. I have to meet this person. This is also one limitation. Where I is dependent on something or it will feel unlimited, or it will feel relieved. Only after getting something or meeting somewhere, there is where limitation involved. Where I is in the periphery of cause and effect. I will be relieved when I see you. I'll be more relieved if you do like this. I'll be happy if you go there. I will be very happy if I can get this food. I will be very pleased if I could get up early. I will be very unhappy if you don't do this. You are saying, we are putting the I. Limitation means that your I is into cause and effect. Body is in cause effect, no problem. Body will be in cause and effect. Mind is in cause and effect, also no problem. But I has become the cause and effect, then there is all problem. So, when I say it is unlimited, so it is of the nature of illumination, and it is of the nature of not having a cause. It is not effect, or it is not a cause now. And every joy, what I said, every joy is removal of some kind of limitation or some kind of inadequacy or some kind of conditioning. Then you say, I feel more free today. I feel free today. Supposing somebody is upset with you, or you are upset with somebody. So the mind, the I has become limited because of your being upset. Limited means bound. I am very upset with you, or you are upset with me. Then I said, let me talk to you now. And I talked to you and sorted out the matter. When I talked to you and sorted out the matter, then sometimes people say, I feel more relieved after talking to you. I feel more free. I feel more unbound by talking to you. That thing has gone away from my mind. Is it okay? So understand the nature of worldly joys also. Actually, worldly joy is also a kind of Brahmananda only. But it is a conditioned Brahmananda. It is a reflected Anand. It is Pratibimbananda. One is the Bimbananda, the other is Pratibimbananda. Pratibimba means reflected joy. There is no joy of the object. It is the joy of the subject only. It is the joy of the subject which is reflecting in some thought. That is called Pratibimbananda. So please note, when a person has known that Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma, he has known this point, that I am infinite, or I am the consciousness. It is only matter of knowing, not that you have to do something, not that you have to go in some samadhi, etc. So that Gyapti, if you remember, Gyapti word, where I said knowingness is there, which pervades the knower, known. And you feel, or you know, or you realize, or you remember that this is limitationless. When I was young, then also this Gyapti was there. When I am old, still that Gyapti is there. So you have discovered the conditionlessness of this knowingness in you. And Brahmana Vipascheteti, I already explained yesterday, if you remember. Brahmana Vipascheteti. And there, So Shnute Sarvan Kaman Saha, he has removed all limitations for all time. He has no limitation for any, because he is not the lit. He is not Pratibimb, he is Bimb. So at every time, he is conscious of that bimb only, of that subject which illuminates all experiences. Whether he is walking, talking, sleeping, dancing, singing, or even crying, but even if he is crying, he is knowing that that self in him. This we had already seen yesterday. So shnute sarvan kamansa. Let us now go to the next point. I hope you saw the 5 differences between Sansar Anand and the Brahmananda. And somebody who is situated there, or is not that we don't have Brahmananda. Please note this. Brahmananda is not to be attained, it is to be known. It is not that one day I will get Brahmananda. No. You won't get it. When you say one day I'll get, that means today I don't have. And therefore, Bhagavad Gita says, Sukham atyantikam yattat buddhi grahayam matindriyam vetti. Vetti word has been used. Vetti atrana chaivayam. You have to know it. You don't have to attain it. You don't have to purchase it. It is you have to claim it. You have to just, another beautiful word is realize it. Realize means I forgot and now I remember it. I recollect it. So you don't have to do something to get Brahmananda. It is available right now. Right now also Brahmananda is there. Now let us now see. So he is now unlimited at all time, at all place, in front of everybody, with all work. And therefore, because he is unlimited, therefore there is no desire possible. Because desire is possible when I don't have fulfillment, then I seek fulfillment from somewhere else. But because Brahmana Vipaschateti told that he is knowing himself as omniscient, and therefore he is seeing the whole world in him. And therefore world is seeing mithya. So Brahmananda has 2 aspects, unlimited light in me and the whole world seen as mithya in me. Dhyan deke sunna. Brahmananda has 2 aspects. One is that I am unlimited. And second is the whole world is false and seen on me. Brahmana Vipaschateti, by these 2 words we had seen. Sarvagyatvam. So when he sees something as mithya, then there is no thought of I should have some joy. And when he has no unconditioned I, so he has no sense of wanting in him. So neither there is a desirer, neither there is a desired object possible in him. So very sign of knowledge is desirelessness. Well, I have a lot of desire, but I have knowledge. No, then you don't have. Then that means if the desire is there, that means there is a sense of incompleteness. You are hungry, it means that the stomach is empty. So if the I is empty, then only you will have desire. Why you will have desire for something? When I have something, why will I desire this watch? And why will I desire this hand? When I have then why will I desire something? Desire is a very typical thing. Something you don't have, then only you will have desire. And actually we never desire anything. A person doesn't desire a wife, he wants the joy of wife. He doesn't desire a son, he wants the joy of son. There is only one Ishta is there, not Ram Krishna. But it is joy alone is the Ishta of everybody. Our problem is where Maya acts. When I say I want the joy of wife, joy of money, joy of luxury, joy of food, I have made the joy objective thing. And I have made it superimposed at the dharma of some object. Please note, I am not saying that woman is joy or man is joy. Woman has joy. Food has joy. So I have superimposed the joy as an object. Joy is the property of an object. And this is where the Maya is in full play now. Because if it was a property of an object, any property is same for everybody. Like sweetness of the sugar is same for everybody. Like water is hot. So anybody will touch, he'll feel that the water is hot. Sun is bright. So brightness of the sun is for everybody. It is sarvabhaumik, sarvdeshik and sarvkalik. It is not that sun is bright only for African and not for Indian. Or sugar is sweet only for Indian and not for American. Or salt is salty only for Europe people and not for African people. And if something has a joy, joy is the only thing which will not be same property for everybody. And this is where Maya has played, not Mala, Maya. What Maya has done here, first of all, Maya has done the mischief that it has taken your attention from infinite seer. That means you never feel that I am unlimited also. I am being veiled. That unlimited me has been veiled. I don't feel that I am unlimited. I don't feel that I am non-modifying. I don't feel that I don't need really anything. I don't feel that I am the one who is of the nature of consciousness and light. I feel I am conscious. Not consciousness. I feel I have knowledge, not I am knowledge. Between having knowledge and being knowledge, both are different things. When you say I am conscious and I am consciousness, there's a big difference. What is the difference? When I say I am conscious, I am speaking with respect to intellect. Intellect's property is conscious. So I'm a reflected consciousness. Reflected consciousness is conscious. I'm not consciousness. Well, I'm conscious of the consciousness. How can you say you are conscious of the consciousness? You are consciousness. You don't need to be conscious of consciousness. You can be conscious of something else other than yourself. Well, I'm conscious of myself. No, you are like that. So when you say I'm conscious, that means you have identified with the intellect and then you are saying I'm conscious. When you say I have knowledge, that means the knowledge is not you. Because what you have is not you. This is where Maya has played. When you say I have knowledge, then I will ask another question. Of what? Of what you have knowledge? The knowledge has become objectified. Then you are not of the nature of knowledge then. So a lot of mistakes have been done at a eye level actually, by ignorance. Now, another problem, first is this problem. Second is, now I feel that the world has joy. Low. That means world has limitlessness. When you are saying world has joy, it is tantamount to saying that world has limitlessness. That I have joy of wife. That means you have the limitlessness of wife. Wow. You have an unlimited wife. Size wife, she may be like that. But not joy-wise. How can you have unlimited wife? When you say something, that I have the joy of food, you are saying I have limitlessness of food. This is not possible because anything drishya, drishyam will be in the time and space. How can it be limited? How can it be unlimited? Anything in the world will be limited. Therefore, companies have always limited, private limited. It is never private unlimited. It is limited only. If you are understanding this, I understand that. Then, but I experience the joy. Experiencing is not knowledge, my dear. Please note, you experience the joy, your own joy you experience. You experience the reflected consciousness in the vritti and not in the object. When you are consuming something edible and you like it, I have told many times this point, that anything what you have intense liking, what happens? It stops all other thoughts. And the object of that particular thought now is there because it is vasana, therefore it comes closest to the consciousness, is Anandmaya Kosh, and the reflection of the Brahman is very high in that particular thought. So you are not enjoying the object, you are enjoying the thought. I like this dish and I am eating it with full concentration. I am eating, don't disturb me. And when I am eating that particular dish or delicacy, then what is happening actually in my mind? There is a high level of reflection of the consciousness in the thought of that particular edible. You are enjoying the reflection of the consciousness. Now because that stomach is now full, now when the stomach is full, now the thought went away. Now the thought is no more there. A reflection of the thought is not there. Now I don't enjoy that. Now the object is there and the thought is there, but the reflection of the thought is not in that object now. I don't enjoy. Please take it away. Don't give me more. And therefore thought is not an objective thing. You cannot say this is joy. You cannot say this is a Maya has done something inside. Inside Maya has made me feel limited. It has taken the attention from the unconditioned light and put my attention on the knower, and outside it has put a joy in an object. Outside it has put a joy in a particular person or an object or anything. Hundreds of things are there. And this way it has kept us in sansar. We are always in the running mode because I have to attain that joy. I have to go there. I have to get this work done. People say, unless this work is done, I cannot be happy. Unless I have this particular, unless I am married, I can't be happy. Until you are in this until mode only. And you don't understand that while you are talking also, there is unlimited self in you which is not at all influenced by not having an object. Soshnute sarvan kaman saha. I hope this point is little more clear than yesterday. In Vedanta, the very important aspect is there is no linear development of thought. It is more clearer perspective of the same idea. Like the mirror is cleaned and you can see the face better. Now I am going ahead. Let me now. Sarva ev valyartah brahmavid apnoti paramiti brahman vakyena sutritah. This is called Brahman Vakya. Why Brahman Vakya? Because Vedas have, now topic is changing. This topic is over. Well, Upanishad is over. No, not Upanishad is not over. Topic is over. One Valli itself is not over. What to say of Upanishad? I thought Upanishad is over. No, it's not over. Acha? Oh my God. Then how it will be over? Don't worry. Okay. Keep on listening. Slowly it will be over. When? One day in life. One day in your life, this Upanishad will be over. Only Panjashi is also remaining. Upanishad also remaining. I'm very worried. After listening about Ananda, I'm very worried. I'm very upset also after listening about Anand. Why didn't I understand earlier? Why I don't understand this point? It appears so simple point, but when it comes to living and being practical, I totally am a disaster. I forget everything. I mean, I'm in a special case by myself. I don't know what kind of samskar and vasana I have, what action I have done in the past, which muhurt I was born into. Very typical person I am. Very, very typical. Nobody is like that. I listen to everything, I understand also, but I mean, when I apply, I still expect, I still get angry, I still want Ananda, I still go out for joy. So many, 5 years I've been coming in the ashram and I've been listening regularly. All chapters of Gita I am listening, and Upanishad also I heard Kathopanishad, I heard Ishavasya, I heard Mundak. Many Upanishads I heard Bhagavad also, I heard Ramayana also. But I don't know what happens to me, you know. I don't know. I just understand. I don't know what happens to me. Okay, so I'm very hard by. I know I'm hard. I don't change. Change is not there. Change is only in my pocket. Therefore, sadhana is required. Sadhana is less. Surrender is less. Amount of bhav that should be entertained is lesser. You have done mechanical sadhana more. You did not enforce the bhav in your heart. You did not dilute your rag and dvesh. You did not work on your attachment and aversion. You did something mechanical, that was also good. But there is more working was required on your ahankar, you didn't entertain some thought at yourself. Therefore, your progress is little slow. Arey, there is no progress. What is slow? No, it is slow. You cannot say there is no progress. There is a slow progress, we'll say. Acha. Very slow. Very slow, because you have a lot to clear up. Many births, when we live like this, in which I have been kami, supposing 5 lakh times, 500,000 times, I have been kami in the last one birth, 2 birth. I have been angry 300,000 times. I have been habituated to seeing fault, say 600,000 times. I have accused and mentally thought bad about that person, this person, 200, 500, 5,000 times. And now, 1 hour in a day, or 2 hours in a day, morning and evening class if you include, 2.5, 3 hours in a day, out of 24 hours, I sit in the Vedanta class and Gita class. You think all those hours will be wiped off? Janam janam ki kai, ek janam se jai. So what you have been accumulating unconsciously, doer and enjoyer, hating personality, neglecting personality, not remembering the God, thinking yourself doer, getting upset on this issue, getting angry on that issue, expecting on that person, asking this person, talking bad about this. Do you think that old fox will die so easily? You are listening only for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and therefore the rest of the time which I am supposed to revise it, and therefore the notes writing has been given, or I am supposed to reflect upon it, and supposed to chant it internally, I'm supposed to bring those thoughts again in the surface of my mind. Because in this area my effort is less, and therefore the results are not that great. Because ananyata is not there. Many things, many thoughts I still have more value. Only one issue is not the issue here. Still I think bad. Still I think I am the doer. Still I think I am deprived. Still I think I should get this. And do you think it will work? So it will work only when you become ananya and day and night you try to entertain this thought repeatedly, and then you will feel there has been change in leaps and bounds. As much as the sugar, so much is the sweetness. Adhikasya adhikam phalam, alpasya alpam phalam. Now because my effort is lukewarm, so therefore phal is also lukewarm. The amount of the disease is very serious, and I am not taking as many precaution and medication as is the case of the disease. So don't expect miracles, don't expect high class when I have not given sufficient investment. Sometimes in our examinations, some boy got less marks. So out of 100, supposing he had only 60% or 59%. And supposing I had 89 and 90%. So I asked him, I said, yeah, your marks are very less. You are having 60%, hardly you are touching 60 also. We have 80%, 90%. Why you are very satisfied? He said, I didn't work hard, this was the work I did. As per my hard work, this was the only marks I could expect. I didn't put lot of effort. Because I had not put effort, therefore I was not expecting this also. Then I said, then you will remain as it is. So don't try to feel that, I am not able to change. You have not given yourself for changing. Even when you have free time, and Gurudev used to say that spirituality is all-time occupation. There is nothing called that there is a non-spiritual hour or there is a non-seeker hour. You can be officer for certain hour. You can be driver for certain hours. Not that in the car, in the class also you are doing like this. You are not a driver in the car. You can be hairdresser for a limited amount of hour or minutes, that you take a comb and start dressing, you set your hair. But when it comes to making a proper thought, the more you put at all hours it is required, to that extent your results will be good. Because what happens, half an hour or 1 hour, supposing I have an intense seekership, and another 1 hour I was angry. So what I had gained, the composer of mind, it has thrown cold water on that. Your angry personality, or your lusty personality, or your expecting personality. All the peace, depth, understanding, quietness, attention that I was able to grow, I lifted, everything has been washed off in 1-2 minutes only. What days of your hard work has been totally washed off. And again you are back where you were, and again you have to build up. It will take another 10 days to build up that state of mind. So don't expect that I will have very, very good result because I have not invested sufficient energy and time and effort. I hope you will understand and agree with me. Well, I agree, but it is very frustrating. You have made yourself frustrating. You are the problem, you are the solution. Yesterday I told, spiritual path, nobody can help. It's a journey towards alone, by alone, in alone. No partner here. There is nobody who will help you beyond a point. Teacher also cannot help you because it is not something I can give you food and you eat it. I can give you clothes and you can put it. I can give you a room and you can stay. When it comes to substituting the thought, then a person, nobody can help. When it comes to changing our attitude, changing our understanding, changing our vasana, it is so deep, so internal that only a person has to do it at that spur of moment. Or only God can help. But God helps those who help themselves. I hope this point is clear. So it is up to you. Ball is in your court. Acha? You cannot do anything. You can't blame anything. There is no, I think nobody helps. Nobody would. We are best in complaining. If nothing is there, we complain for the weather. It's too hot. Nothing, no wind is there today. Everything we are full of complaint. Anybody we can find anybody, who has put my shoes there? Who has put this there? We have developed all these habits from our house, some, from our parents, some, from our friends, some, from our grandfather, from our father, mother. We have picked up all these habits. And today we are the product. Understood, no? And therefore, teachers are very compassionate. Because they know that this student has come from a lot of bad actions, bad thoughts, wrong attitude. He will take really few births to change. He is not the one birth case. He will die in another few years. Again he will be reborn. Again he will marry. Again he will meet an accident there. Again his wife will pass away. Or he will have a wife who will trouble him. That is 30 years he will be suffering like that. Then again he will be dying. There will be 3045. Then after 3045, this is 2026 going on. So 3045, what he was hankering after, again he will have that. Then maybe again in 4001, Pralay will come and few people will be there. Then he will become monkey. Then he will be suffering from that. Then this will happen. Then maybe he will be okay after some time if God's grace is there. So you are understanding how much tedious and long processes are there. We want everything very fast, cheap, at a very low cost, on sale. On sale, we want something like that. You know what is that? Friday. Black Friday is there in Durban. Roads are so full on Black Friday. Because 40% discount is there on everything. Clothes, even the refrigerator, even television, even what is it called? Car also. Car will not be there. But regular things, I think, daily usage thing. That means how much people want everything in cheap. I'm just surprised. How much they are wanting the things to come down. हम जितना पैसा बचा सकें कैसे भी करके ये यहाँ नहीं चलता है. There is no reservation here. That Brahmagyan blacks will get. 60% quota is there for the blacks. Even if they are not qualified, they don't have sadhan sampatti and shat sampatti. They will be given Brahmagyan free of cost. Even if you are sat sampatti sampan, you will not be. Reservation is there because only limited seats are there in Brahmagyan. This year only 10 Gyanis are allowed. ऐसा नहीं है तमाशा. हाँ. Out of 10, 6 are blacks, only 4 are there. In 4 Indian colored and blacks have to be accommodated, white also. So one seat is remaining for 2026. ये सब नहीं. ये तमाशा नहीं है यहाँ पे. Let us now go ahead, put effort, be conscious, live with awareness, live with a right attitude, purify your bhav towards other, have compassion, have forgiveness, accept all, love all, speak sweetly, never ever be bitter. Think 5-10 times before you speak something. Well, then I cannot speak because it was not the speaking. If I think 5 times, then I will understand it was not speaking. Yes. Good. World, there will be peace because of you after that. Maintain a healthy bhav of giving, of serving, of understanding. And you will see that world has a lot to give when you have lot of faith and lot of tapasya. When your faith and austerity is less, world will not give you, and Guru cannot give you, Ishwar cannot give you. How much Ishwar, Guru and Mantra can give you, that depends on faith and tapasya. Shraddha and tapasya. These two things will decide how much what is the size of your vessel to collect their goodness. I hope, don't get discouraged, but move forward. Your time is ticking fast. March is marching very fast. I don't know. Every day I feel, one day again has slipped away. One after another day is slipping very, very fast. And your age is also moving fast. Now let us see. We will chant next. Tasmad va etasmad atmana akasha sambhuta. To the completion of first, tadapyesha shloko bhavati. Up till this point, we will chant. Please repeat after me. Tasmad va etasmad atmana akasha sambhutah akashat vayuh vayoragni agnerapah adbhya prithvi prithivya oshadayah oshadibhyonnam annat purushah sava esha purushah annarasamayah tade tasyedameva shirah ayam dakshinah pakshah ayam uttarah pakshah ayam atma idam puchham pratishtha tadapyesha shloko bhavati. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So see the bhash here. Sarva ev valyartya brahmavidapnoti paramiti brahman vakyena sutritah. So you heard the sutra vak we had seen. This is called Brahman bhag. There are two bhag in the Vedas. One is called mantra bhag, also called samhita, and one is called Brahman bhag, not Brahman Kshatri. The portion of that Veda is called Brahman bhag. नहीं मिला क्या आपको? नहीं मिला? बड़ी वाली बुक में 76 पेज, second paragraph, 76 page. And in small book, didn't get it. Are 79 the small book. No, 76 in the big book. 79, sorry. 79, yes. 79 in the big book. And the small book, a small book, small book, 100. See, what is there? सर्व एव वल्यर्थे ब्रह्मविदाप्नोति परम इति ब्राह्मण वाक्येन। हाँ, this is 100 page, second paragraph, third paragraph from the bottom. So you have got it. And tomorrow I will not say. Every day I will repeat the same. So, sarv ev valyarthi. Now, by the Brahman Vak this was said. Brahman Vak means the Upanishad Brahman Vak. Sacha sutrita artha sankshepta mantrena vyakhyata. Now, to explain it, now, tad vritti sthani granth arabhyate. Now, vritti sthani granth is explained again. What was said till now? What is Brahman? The Swarup Lakshana was said. Now the Tatastha Lakshana will be said. What is Swarup Lakshana? When you indicate something by its qualities, that is called Swarup Lakshana. And when you indicate something by something else, then that is called the Tatastha Lakshana. Like Bhagwan Ram is little darker. So this is Swarup Lakshana. One who is walking ahead of Lakshman is Ram. So now this is called Tatastha Lakshana, indicating something by something else other than that. One who is speaking is Swamiji. This is Swarup Lakshana or Tatastha Lakshana? Tatastha Lakshana, because Swamiji is not speaking all the time. By something else you are indicating something. One who has a long hair is Swamiji. This is now Swarup Lakshana. I don't know why Swamiji is not going for haircut. I think he should have gone. This Sierra thinks. No? Acha, Koshki thinks then. And my idea is, let us save the money. और भगवान सृष्टि इन लोग देखो बाली नहीं कोई. See the सृष्टि of भगवान. Not a single layer, is all barren land. If somebody gives shampoo to you, what will you do? और किसी के बाली बाल है क्या जी? So, पुनस्तस्यैव विस्तरेण, now vritti is starting. So, kartavya ityuttara tad vritti sthani. And from what? From where? Tasmad va etasmad. This is the Tatastha Lakshana. Now, Tatastha Lakshana of Brahman is given by proving that Brahman is the cause of creation. Satyam Jnanam Anantam was the Swarup Lakshana. But the Tatastha Lakshana is being indicated that Brahman is the material cause of creation. A topic is different. Different means different way of presentation, not that this new topic. I hope you are understanding. Tatra cha satyam jnanam anantam Brahma iti yuktam mantrado. In the very beginning you have heard satyam jnanam anantam Brahma. So you had heard satyam and jnanam. Now Upanishad has not taken anantam in detail. Satyam was non-modifying, if you remember. And jnanam was gyapti matram, where knowingness is going through all known knowledge. So, Bhashikar says, now I'll explain anantam also. See how honest they are. So what he is saying, so, tat katham satyam jnanam anantam cha iti. Now anantam word has been explained. What is tatra? Tatra means regarding the topic of anantam, trividham yanantam deshata. You have heard that the infiniteness is of three categories as per the time, space and object. And this is what we are conditioned also. We see somebody, we say, where you live? Where you live. That means you are coming in the limitation of space. What is your age? Limitation of time. What is your introduction? Whose son you are? Whose daughter you are? Limitation of object. What you do? What you do, study or you are doing a job? Sometimes, some boy I meet. I said, which class, which school you are in? He says, I'm in job. I'm not in school. Some looks so young. I thought he's in school. Well, no, I'm already completed my graduation. I had done honors in biology or in electronics. And I am in that Deloitte company, I am there. But Deloitte is the company for accounts, I think. No, there is one section there that deals with that. I am in that particular company. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you are in some school. No, I'm not in school. Their age is too much. When you are very thin and when you are not putting glasses, thin, glasses you are not there, short is also there, hairs are also dark, then a person's appearance of very less age is there. अब देखो इनके सारे बाल सफेद. अब her age is not as 50 you have touched, not touched. देखो not even 50 she is there. She is not even 50. Imagine that. Woman telling the age is not that easy. So, but you have a young face and a white hair. Sierra is thinking now. So, अब बताओ गुण वाला है, ये भी 67, 68 की तो हो गई. हाँ देखो सारे बाल काले, लगता नहीं. So, well, don't say all these things in everybody's age you are saying from here. So, no, you are in sweet 16, don't worry, everybody. So when you are conditioned to thinking like that, Anantata, what is here? Tatra tvidam yanantam deshatah kalatah vastutascha. I hope you're understanding. So, moment you say infiniteness, so it should be non-limited with respect to time, space and object. This one day I had taken this topic earlier. When I started this Satyam Jnanam Anantam, I had already touched upon that topic. Same is being little repeated and added something. Now, please, those who can read the Bhashya, please read it, or please try to connect what I am saying. If you cannot, then don't worry. Tad yatha deshatah anantatah akasha nahi deshatah tasya parichedvasti. The space is not limited space-wise. Space-wise, space is not limited. Understood? No? That means it is everywhere. It is everywhere. I am going there. There also space is there. I need not take space. It is already there. Well, I am going to take space. No, I am going to India, let me take more space. No, space is there also. It is not limited. Natu kalata. But space is not unlimited with respect to time. Natu kalata anantyam vastutascha akashasya. Because akash is not unlimited time-wise. Why? Because it came. Akash started. How do you know? Because it is said tasmad va etasmad atmana akasha sambhuta. Because Akash came. Akash started. Something is started, that means it was absent. And limitation in time is absent, like today is Friday. So Friday was absent on Thursday, Thursday is absent on Friday. Understood, no? Similarly, space was absent in Pralaya. In dissolution, space was absent. So therefore, space is limited time-wise. But space is not limited space-wise. And space is also limited object-wise. Why? Because space is not water. Space is not earth. Space gives accommodation. Does not mean space is the object. I hope one day I explained the difference between Sarvagat and Sarvyapi. Only long back. Maybe I've forgotten. Much forgotten. Please revise. No, you have to go and revise your book and copy. If you make notes, this is a very good point of notes. You start owning the knowledge. It becomes your own. There is something magic in writing actually. When you write something, you start, even if you write Ram Nam, so you start owning Ram Nam. Writing has a very big effect on your mind about. And you also think that this topic I had written, because the impression is greater when you write. So if you have forgotten, you can again go back to your notes, that this day notes was there, and let me see this date what is there. I had written this point, but what I had written I forgot. I don't remember. And sometimes you refer your class note, that is the word, because I struggle, what is this, what is this word? My writing I can't understand. And it is so frustrating, whom to ask? I am not able to understand my writing. क्या है ये? I think it is and. E-N-D, and. Some important word is there because it is underlined. I will not underline on end. Something is there. I think I should listen to that talk. Now you start opening the talk. Then you know where it is. Sometime in the talk is this written introduction, this. So you can scroll like that. But here where it is, I don't know. Therefore I always say, please be conscious. Please have a awareful living. Whatever you are doing. I locked and I forgot where the keys. No, while I was putting this, my mind was not there. Therefore I forgot where I have kept the keys. While I was putting the keys, my mind was not there. My mind was on something else. I am putting the keys somewhere near the pillow or near, and I was thinking I have to go in Swamiji's room. He will ask about this topic. What will I answer? Or yesterday night he was talking about that. And I kept the keys. Now because my mind was not there, therefore keys is lost. Keys is not lost, your mind was lost. If you are really, then you will always, well, where did you keep? Well, I think I kept it. But if you are really, your mind is there, you will always know, I know very well, I kept the keys here only. Sometime, I very well, I know somebody must have taken it from here. I had kept the keys here only. Here, yes, confirmed, 100%. Otherwise, the person, I think I had kept, I don't know, I forgot. Some people are very, very absent-minded. Their mind is somewhere, body is somewhere, hand is somewhere, eyes are somewhere. Very disintegrated personality is there. That is not a collected personality. Gurudev used to use the word alert, vigilant and quiet mind. These three words he used to say. Alert, vigilant and quiet mind. So, vastutaha, also space is limited or unlimited? Object-wise. Object-wise limited or unlimited? Limited. Time-wise, limited. Space-wise, unlimited. Very good, very good. नैवं ब्रह्मण आकाशवत कालतः अपि अंतवत्वम, ध्यान देना। बोले बट ब्रह्मन इज नॉट लिमिटेड टाइम वाइज एंड नाइदर इट इज लिमिटेड ऑब्जेक्ट वाइज बाय अकार्यत्वात्, बिकॉज इट इज नॉट द इफेक्ट. Brahman non being the effect, it is not limited time wise and object wise. I hope you understand. Karyam hi vastu kalena parichhidyate. Any effect will always be limited by time. But because Brahman is the cause, it cannot be limited by time. Because time has come from it. Object has come from it. Ornament is limited. It has a starting time, but gold will not have starting time. Akaryam cha Brahma. Brahma is not an effect, and therefore it is not limited object-wise, time-wise, and space-wise also. Tasmat kalata api anantam tatha vastutah. Katham punar vastutah? Bole, how come object-wise Brahman is infinite? Because it pervades all the object. Katham punah vastutah anantyam sarva ananyatvat, because it is pervading all object. I had explained this point, and I had given the example of wave and water. I had said wave goes in all water, and space also goes in. Water goes in all waves, and space also goes in all waves. Please be very careful. My mind is tired. I can't focus now. I can't concentrate, because it is said by more than 45-minute concentration is not there, but mine is only 5 minutes. So I can't concentrate for a long time. Anyway, I'll try. What did you say? Water pervaded the gold. No, I am saying, I had said, therefore earlier days, ashram were near Gangaji. Ashrams were near Gangaji. Because if a student is asking such a question, either teacher should throw the student in Gangaji, or himself jump. Getting such a student, he should jump. I had told one point, there is wave and water. Wave, water and space. Water is going through all waves. So water is in all objects of waves. But space is giving accommodation to all wave. Space is not wave. Space does not have sarvagatatvam, but water has sarvagatatvam in all waves. It is the material cause. Material cause of all waves is water. But material cause of all wave is not space. What is the material cause is called the object-wise, it is in each object. Because material cause of all object is Brahman, therefore object-wise also it is infinite. So object-wise, time-wise, space-wise. I hope this point is clear. Minnam hi vastu antarasya anto bhavati. When something is different, then only it stops, it is over and another object starts, because it is not going through that object. This is paperweight, this is flower. So this paperweight is not going through the flower, therefore it is not pervade, it is not object by pervasive, and therefore both are different. But Brahman, because it is the material cause of paperweight, material cause of flower, therefore it is going through all object, and object wise also the Brahman is infinite. I hope this point is Clear? More I will see tomorrow. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari